Hey everybody, I'm still not getting anywhere. This is torture.
Yeah, that's peculiar.
God damn it.
The water still hasn't come to a boil.
Because you didn't put the freaking gas on, dumbass. So, he can't find the newspaper because there's no gear. There's newspapers have years on them, but he won't pick the right one because he doesn't know what year, because she has every single newspaper since 1871. I gotta get her to tell me a year.
Excuse me, Miss Strickland? I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. Yeah, I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
My brain hurts.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
I don't know what
Don't
else
let me
to
keep you
ask
from
her.
your business.
Really don't.
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Oh, there we go. 1932.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
God, what a bitch. Dude, I'm so glad I've never had that experience of my grandparents being like that. Of course, I remember my grandfather, but my grandma was kind of a bitch, but not horrible.
I didn't even know they gave out trophies for best litter columnist.
My grandma was kind of a bitch just based on what my dad talked about.
There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling by now.
So glad we don't have radiators. My neighbors next door have radiators, or they did. Radiators exploded,
Let's
so they don't have
see.
them anymore.
Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Wow.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck! Who are you playing? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
Huh.
You ready to go, Einstein?
Okay, so.
Time circuits? On. Flux capacitor? Fluxy. Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Remember, 88 miles per hour. Cool. I go hide the car again as usual. Well, at least he's smart enough to dress up like that era. Otherwise, they look really weird. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. Minecraft was a Telltale game.
Einstein,
That
where'd you go now, boy?
was really cool. So they released it on the Switch, which I think is stupid at this point. If you played it once, why play it on another system? It's kind of pointless. This must be fun. Being a history buff is awesome. Especially learning the history of my own city that I live in. The good old times. There's a soup kitchen. How to die really quickly. Just be Marty McFly. Oh no, it's her.
Young man, excuse me, young man.
Who? Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man in the street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Yeah, tell him, go ahead, make my day.
Make your day what? Never mind. I'll play around with it and see if I can come up with something better. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's... Harry Callahan.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Callahan. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
I knew it.
I know, I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no, down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc, I gotta find Doc.
While walking, press and hold circle. Marty's running. Yay.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
Guess we'll have to find out, huh?
Gale, Zemeckis, and Fine. Attorneys at law. No solicitors. Hello?
No solicitors!
Bank of Italy?
I'll click on everything, man. I don't care.
How can I help you, sir?
Without any money, I don't really have any business in there.
We're going there to steal the money. Okay, so...
Lamont's House of Ermine. I guess there's not much call for fur coats in the middle of the Depression, especially in June.
That's right, 1931. So I forgot about that.
You gonna buy anything?
No.
Then get out, Bob.
Hey, can I get some moose?
What does this look like, a hunting lodge?
I don't think they know what that stuff is.
Majestic Arms. Transients welcome.
What the hell's a transient?
I'm not so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients.
What does that even mean? What's transient mean? Comment below, because I don't know.
Wow, looks like they used a real shark.
Did I know where to go? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, cool. I can walk the other way. No? This way, maybe?
According to the newspaper, Doc's not in the courthouse. He's in jail.
I guess we're going to jail, huh? Oh, hey, look, what's he doing?
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
He's just popping a squat.
McFly!
Biff?
Kid!
Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it! If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right, that's better. What are you looking at, punk? Keep your eyes on the soup, kid. Well,
Well, what?
what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Wow, about that note.